What if I told you the problem might not be your hardware, but the antivirus you were forced to use? After the US government banned Kaspersky, many users had Ultra AV installed without their choice, and it's been causing major headaches ever since. From lagging systems to weak security, this software could be costing you time, money, and peace of mind. Stick around because we're exposing the truth about bad antivirus software and how it's impacting truckers like you. Kaspersky was widely regarded as a reliable antivirus solution, but recent geopolitical concerns and sanctions forced many users, including truckers, to seek alternatives. When the US government banned Kaspersky due to security concerns, many users were left in a difficult position as their trusted antivirus solution was abruptly disabled. In some cases, systems managed by certain third-party vendors automatically downloaded and installed Ultra AV as a replacement without giving users the option to choose. This forced switch left many users, including truckers, with an antivirus program they didn't select, one that proved to be less reliable, slowed down their systems, and failed to meet their security needs. The lack of transparency and user control in this process only added to the frustration. Trojan viruses had slipped through, and that added to the PC slowdowns.
I just have to say, sometime last year when they had all this big kerfuffle going on about Kaspersky, I was really not that happy because I had Kaspersky on my machine for years. I never got hacked. I didn't have any problem with Trojans or any other crap sneaking in or anything like that. So I wasn't too happy when all of a sudden I was not allowed to have something that I paid for. Yes, I get their gist of their story when they're saying, well, what if the Russian government takes and puts pressure on that company to give up customer info details and that kind of thing and put it into in jeopardy. Well, I never really thought about that really being an issue. Not at all. Well, the thing is when they put Ultra AV on our machine, we really did not have a choice. They actually downloaded it and installed it without any choice buttons that I could see, and I tried for a long time to get rid of it because I didn't want it. I didn't care about the money and the refund or anything like that, but everything comes down to being able to use my machine. I want to be able to look for loads, check out my email, do all the other stuff for load confirmation sheets, and not have an issue with it. So that's pretty much where I stood at that time. Pretty soon, my machine slowed down so bad that it was actually freezing. It actually just stopped. I could not get a page to load. I couldn't get any of my software that I use to load because I do the editing for the YouTube channel, that you're on right now. So nothing would run. And I was trying many different types of software. I thought, okay, what's going on? I was checking out resources, and I got into Windows Accessories, I believe it is, in the Start menu. And I looked at Ultra AV, and it was actually eating my machine alive, and I could not deal with that. I verified that I knew what I was looking at. I thought it was too many Chrome tabs because I have this habit of having a lot of tabs open and that kind of thing, and it is a problem, but that was not the total issue. The issue was the antivirus. So what I did was I did the Start menu, scrolled down till I found it, right-clicked, uninstalled, and then I immediately shut off internet after I downloaded AVG free. Now, I'm not saying you need to go get it, but it's one freebie that you can use that will allow you to be protected while you search if you want to try and get something else. And they do have an internet security, which is what I had with Kaspersky. I had the internet security option, and it was multiple different machines for one price. It was not a problem, never had an issue. When I got all done, I had AVG installed, and I ran an update on it, And I scanned, and I found a Trojan. So there was a Trojan hiding in there that Ultra AV had allowed into my machine, which I can't have that. So, you know, it's not a huge video, but it's something that is very, very important, especially these days. But, you know, because you're going to use your machine for whatever, entertainment plus your business. Most likely anything and everything communicating with company, customers, stuff like that. So do yourself a great big favor and take a look if you got stuck with that problem and go and seeing about getting a solution and get rid of that darn thing. It's just my opinion, but I just don't think it's any good. I just really dislike very much having that decision made for me. I did not like it one single bit, and I just wanted to pass this one along in general for you guys so you could understand what we're dealing with. You know, government isn't always correct. They're not always here to help. Maybe that's the only thing they could do at the time. I have not studied it in depth. I just know for a fact that it was put on our machine. We were not allowed to do anything about it or make a choice. I tried uninstalling it in the initial phases of that, and it would reinstall itself. Now that's just wrong, and I think you'll agree with me that that's just wrong. You know, this is America, and by golly, we're not going to have to deal with that. We make our own choices, and that's part of being an American in my view. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thought it was informative at least a little bit. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the road.